Trick or treat! Hot take. I've never been too into Halloween. I mean, I did it a bit as a kid, but it wasn't very popular in Europe when I was small. I think it's gained a bit of popularity now, but I'm honestly not that into it. The story I'm about to tell you doesn't really help my case either. It was the day of Halloween, and unlike myself, my girlfriend was really enthusiastic to celebrate. And being the amazing person I am, I naturally said yes. Whatever. So I decided to head over in the afternoon. It's important to note that before I left, I had a massive bowl of beans for lunch. And I mean like a big old bowl of beans. Just a massive bean. So I was on my way. Not gonna lie, she had a pretty good plan set up, so I was a bit more excited than I would usually be on a Halloween. Eat candy, which is rare for her since she's vegetarian and we have to eat vegan. Make some special Halloween cookies, and watch The Corpse Bride, which is apparently one of her favorite Halloween movies. I get there, and not 20 minutes in, I get a call from my mom telling me to go back home because I didn't lock the door properly. And she didn't feel safe going to sleep with the door unlocked. Which is fair enough, but I still didn't like it. So my girlfriend was upset that I was going home early, and I was upset because I knew that she was upset. And on top of that, her plan was ruined because we didn't have enough time to watch The Corpse Bride. But as bummed out as we were, we still had candy and our cookies. So we got to it, and agreed I would head home after the cookies had finished, and we had eaten some. Pretty solid plan. It went pretty smoothly, and we ended up with these cookies, which we decorated to look like the spookiest things we could think of. Ghosts, severed limbs, monsters, a bad disease that can't be named on YouTube, Twitch chat, 2020, and of course, furries. Scary stuff, I know. Satisfied with how they turned out, she decided to put them in the fridge to cool the icing. And that's when it happened. A few seconds after she left, I heard a crash, and I knew deep in my heart what had happened. By some twisted Halloween fate, she slipped when putting the cookies in the fridge, and all but one cookie was shattered. And it had to be this one. Are you kidding me? Plus, her dog started licking all the icing off the floor, so there was just a lot of stress going on. She had already had a long and difficult week with class and other stuff, so this is really the cherry on top of the cake for her. The straw that broke the camel's back. And she just burst out crying. Now, I felt pretty bad for her. She had looked forward to this day the entire week so that we could follow her little plan, and every aspect of it was going wrong. But we still managed to spend some time together, and I knew the next day we would be laughing about it, and it would make a funny memory. So I gave her a hug and told her it was okay. But something was very, very wrong. Particularly with my stomach. My lunchtime beans were back for revenge, and they were angry. Not only that, but I had partnered with all the candy I had eaten throughout the day, and the result was cataclysmic. Yeah, I left pretty soon after that. The good news is that we managed to make everything up the next day. And we did end up laughing about it, so everything worked out. The Corpse Bride was an interesting movie, like old Tim Burton movies. I still prefer The Nightmare Before Christmas, but that's okay. We also decided to retry our cookies for Christmas. So, if there's a moral to the story, it's that there's no point stressing over the little things in life. They tend to work themselves out, and even if they don't, they can lead to a great story.